So, the video I did yesterday had some good questions and a lot of responses to it on being cold weather and going to race when it's cold weather. And so, I had a guy that's actually is one of my mentors from way back when said, "What about traveling?" And I didn't think about that when I was talking about once you're to the track. But you know, when you're traveling to a track and it's that cold out and your poor car's in the trailer, if it's not heated, and it's 30 degrees or 25 degrees, one of the things that, and I've seen this happen before, is you got to make sure that you got the right coolant in this thing. You know, if you got water in it, you come down the road and it's 28 degrees and this thing freeze and bust, it's no good. So you need to definitely have, like we use, this Pure Max coolant. Well, it's a coolant that it works in the summer and the winter, but the nice thing about this is it doesn't freeze until 0 degrees, so you don't have to put antifreeze in. And if it's 0, you really shouldn't be racing a dirt car anyway. But that being said, so you've got your coolant and all the stuff in your engines to protect them going down the road. And now here's the other thing. I had a guy ask me about jetting on a carburetor. Well, carburetors are not going to really cool or heat the engine up unless it's detonating or doing some bad stuff. So basically there's an equation with carburation when you get to a racetrack. Air temperature is one of them. But we use, we use this little guy right here from Computech that basically tells you the barometer, the air temperature, it gives you the air density ratio, it gives you grains of water in the air. You know, it's got a little fan in it. You just turn this thing on and it will sample the air like right here in the shop. You know, it says sampling. It's got a little fan and whatever air. So you got your barometer, humidity, air temperature. You scroll down on this thing and you get your air density ratio. You get a lot of different things that your engine builder can help you tune this carburetor with. Like I said, you don't want to jet up or down to try to cool the engine. What you're doing with this thing is tuning the engine for any condition you're in, whether it's hot or cold or whatever. So back to that, when it's cold, definitely, normally there is a little more fuel that you need in this thing to make power. But like I said, but in traveling too, let's look at this engine right here. This engine's been sitting without anything. You see these exhaust ports right here? You see the little white crusty things in here? That actually will pit the aluminum. And how you protect that, let's say your car's gonna sit in there